Alright, March 1st. Was hoping February was the end of my shitty trading. Apparently not, it just gets worse. SKLN this morning, gapping up. Was just looking to do, my quick morning scalp, get 10 cents, build a cushion, which didn't work yesterday. It did not work again today, so I don't know. Maybe it was a stupid idea. Or, maybe it sounds like a good idea in theory, but maybe I just don't have the experience with trading the open. Maybe it's, I don't know, looking for these patterns or whatever it is. Basically what I've been doing is just waiting for, a stock that's gapping up, has some volume, looking for it to break the highs. They're early day highs, keep going up, maybe just catch that quick jolt up, 10 cents, build a cushion. Seems easy enough, but obviously it worked once and hasn't worked since. So these highs here, I think it was around 320, 321. So I got in at 322 for no reason whatsoever. And for fuck's sakes, what did I just do here? Anyway, regardless, 322, got in, got stopped out at 295, just for no reason. Just there's no cup, no setup, just looking to break a high and catch 10 cents. Didn't work. Probably played too big of a size too, so right off the bat I was down a good portion, which I didn't want to be. So I guess this blog, that was pretty much the only trade I made. And then HTGM, my swing from yesterday, 278. It got stopped out today at 305. So, just more in the red. I guess since I'm doing this blog, I don't want to just, keep track of just trades. So I'm going to talk about, I guess, how I'm feeling right now with my trading. I'm definitely disappointed, and I'm struggling. No confidence in my trading, and I feel like it's putting a huge damper on my trading. It's making me make stupid trades. It's making me probably take bigger size than I should be taking. Although my account is definitely extremely minimal right now, probably close to bust, where I think in my head I'm already like, fuck it, my account's pretty much done. Let's just go all or nothing, which is a terrible mindset to have, obviously. But it's just, trying to be transparent with myself and whoever watches these blogs. But I guess something I'm going to have to address, obviously. There's tons of things I need to address, but psychologically, I think those huge drawdown days I had mid-February, there was 2 back-to-back days. I actually had my biggest profit day was on a Friday, and then the following, I believe the Monday was a holiday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I basically gave back all my profits, plus a little bit on the Tuesday, and then doubled it on Wednesday. Just gave it all back. And my account was just so destroyed after that, where I was almost in pure panic mode with my trades, taking too big a size, trying to do stupid trades, regain my losses, and it's just snowballed. And the amount of snowballing that it's done is just unreal now, where I'm taking, consistent losses and stupid trades, and it's just frustrating as hell right now. I don't know what, how far back in my steps do I gotta go to figure out where my problems are. Because every time I do this, I have an issue like this where, I try and figure out, okay, what was the issue? What am I doing wrong here? And I kind of know what I'm doing wrong, obviously. For one, my risk management is absolutely terrible. It's just, size. Size is It is. It's super important, and I'm paying no attention to it whatsoever. And I tried to kind of, okay, I'm going to play small, um, but I guess it differs from, you know, stock to stock, where I'm like, okay, this is a $15 stock. I'll get 500 shares of this, and then it's like, well, here's a $2 stock. Well, I'll get 500 shares of this too. They're roughly the same. They're not, but it's not $100 stock or $150 stock or $60 stock. So they're close enough. But it's those days where I make a few dollars off that $11 stock. But then that $2 stock, $3 stock, where I use the same share size, I get absolutely annihilated. And any gains I had from that, previous win, I've now lost double, triple, quadruple that amount, and it's just I know that there's a way, that there's something I'm missing, something I'm skipping with sizing up my shares properly, and feel like I got with the cups, and the system I'm doing, it works, and there's going to be days where I'm going to be taking a loss, but there's something I'm missing where it's like, okay, this is the dollar amount, this is the amount of shares that I should be taking. I know there's like an R value, you can calculate it, but I think it's coming up with this amount on the fly, you know what I mean, without having to break out my calculator and say, well, okay, this is a $6 stock, and this is going to be where my stop loss is, and it's just, sometimes it's hard to predetermine those things, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense, or if anybody else has that problem, or maybe I'm overthinking it. Like, sometimes we base ourselves on 1 minute cups, so, something happens, you get a cup in 15 seconds. How in less than a minute am I supposed to break out my calculator, figure out where my stop's going to be, or just do all the calculations, and then by that time, plug everything in, well, set my limits. It's just, it seems like a lot to do. And I'm not saying, I'm not trying to be lazy or anything, but I know that there's a way that people have this kind of figured out already. I don't know. I'm missing something. With that anyway. I'm going to have to do some research. Another thing too is this. I have this extreme urge at the open to trade. And I don't know if it's just my personality. I'm a very aggressive person as it is. I've always been aggressive with, in sports, just anything. I'm just, in general, I'm an aggressive person. Just even in my trading especially. And I'm sure you could pick 5 blogs in the last month and you'd be like, wow, look at those stupid aggressive. Well, SKLN, like just aggressive, no setup, just throwing it out there, gambling, throwing the dice, throwing darts, hoping for the best. Aggressive trades with no plan. Well, there's a plan, it's a stupid plan. But those are, I think, my 2 biggest issues right now is somehow scratching that itch of having to trade something at the open. I thought maybe just doing quick scalps was a good idea. Obviously it's not if I can't get my risk management down 100%. So that's hopefully I don't blow my account up by the time I figure it out. But that's my goal, I guess. That's my March goal. Risk management. Hopefully I don't blow up my account. Well, good luck to everyone else.